Okay, this is our second mission in what I eventually envision as a campaign of the Russian advance on Kiev. The strategic map shows Kipti, which was in the first mission, and then Shulyaky is the second small village that the Russian needs to advance to and capture. The Kipti is here on the right in this map, and then there's the crossroads that they need to capture, and then the main bridge and the small bridge, and then the village of Shulyaky. So that's the primary mission. Here's the tactical map. The forces can come in, Russian forces can come in through the forest here, trying to make through this little gap up here, or they can go along the main road with the dangers inherent in that. The Ukrainian forces are defensively set up along here and here. These fields down below here are in mud, so they're difficult, if not impossible, to cross. There is also heavy forest through here, which will not allow a lot of vehicle traffic, but as you can see, there are some means for getting through here. It'll be up to you as the aggressor to be able to force your way or find your way through these. You have a limited amount of time for this mission, so you should be ready for that. You can't really dither with this map. All right. And here it is. As you can see, here's the. You can see this is the Russian start here, and our objective is the first is the crossroads here. There is a choke point here that we want to get a hold of or capture. There is a small bridge here that we can use, and these are the two main parts that we need to capture. There is the village too, which is split into quadrants, and that would provide points as well. So, and these are the fields that are muddied and such. There's a small slope here as well. Just give you a little better close-up of the area that we'll be fighting in. Alright, so this is what we have to do. Here's our little village here in the center, and here's our little bridge. Here's the main bridge over here. These are the fields, and this is our mission. Okay, here we go. We're going to start a turn. As you can see, all of our forces. Alright, so here we go. I split up my forces into two groups. I thought they were going to get mired in that mud. You can go through the mud, but it's not advisable. Well, it depends on whether you like being how much of a target you like being. A little bit of a traffic jam. Basically, to get the forces moving. We do have some recon forces that were slowed, lost their vehicles in the battle for Kipti, and they'll have to be picked up. I don't know what this problem is with these guys. I wonder if they're just sort of stuck on each other. And the forces are continuing to move through. These two tanks are obviously bottled up. They must be have conflicting movement orders that are pushing them together. These guys we're going to unload and send them back for the other units. They finally got themselves freed. There are only, I think there are 45 turns in the game, so each one of them is important. Alright, we're moving our forces up on the main road. We have a tank in the lead here, getting a little bit of a traffic jam. There are definitely choke points. You can see here these two guys are kind of on pile up. The crossroad is a point area for us, so we will be moving up on that next I'm just trying to bring up my forces, keep them consolidated. We're moving down the highway now, heading to the crossroads. Yep, we see the enemy force. Ooh, it's getting away. Okay, not so much now. Alright, that's our first encounter. Must have been a recon unit. We're going to go ahead and let it move again. Alright. Must be troops in there. Yep, was. He's dead. There's still more in there. Amazing. We're gonna drop troops, as you can guess, in here. We'll bring up the infantry forces as we can to scout for the armor. All right, we're continuing to move our forces, moving our tank along the main road here. We're assaulting the structure to make sure there's nobody else in there. A machine gun team. Unfortunately, during the this initial phase, the armored vehicles are going to have to wait until the infantry gets into place to provide covering fire for them to make their initial advance, so that we don't get knocked out by anti-tank weapons. And since the infantry has to go through this dense forest here, it's going to take them a while to get up there. So we're going to lose precious time trying to set it up. Now, obviously, here on the main road, the consideration isn't that bad. We can start to make progress up through here, followed by our tanks. There we go. He's obviously seen something in here. Took some fire there. I'm not sure where from or what. That could have been an automatic grenade loader. That might have been what it was. Which is going to be a big threat unto its own. Obviously, this guy is taking some fire from over in this direction from the little village. And he continues to be taking fire. Ooh. Wow, I just lost a bunch of guys over there. The battle has begun. You got a little too close to the tree line. Okay, so we're getting ready to move forward again, and we're still having our infantry move up on the west flank. And over here we have an armored column with reinforced with infantry, mechanized infantry that are moving south as well, trying to take the bridge, the main bridge here. We are facing enemy opposition in this area. There is at least one infantry group. There appears to be a APC over here. I'm not sure why our forces haven't dealt with that, but I mean, it might be abandoned now. I don't know. It doesn't say that it's abandoned, but who knows. But we will find out, and I'm continuing to bring forward my forces, get them active in the activate them in the battle at this point. What we're going to do is, once the forces are in along this line here, along my southwestern edge, we will then bring our armored column, and we'll bring a line of tanks in here, trying to eliminate the anti-tank groups that I expect that will probably be there. This poor group over here keeps getting hammered. Yeah, they're shooting back though. Not as much as I'd like though. Alright, we're over on the west flank. Keeping their heads down. This group is assaulting this vehicle here. Apparently they're taking it. Really sure what's going on over here. It looks like they've surrounded it anyway. Whatever. I was rather hoping they had done something about it. It'd probably be best to do this when the infantry got up here, but I'm going to push that a little bit anyway. Wow. Alright. Well, lost a few guys there. There. Huh. The tank turned to behind us. Huh. I wonder if that was the... Alright, here we go. Ooh, I lost a couple of guys there. Little cemetery over there. Alright, we tried to bring that tank in, and obviously that did not work out. Here's our group over here. There's guys all over this place. I see a Ukrainian soldier in this area. He didn't have a chance. It was fast. Alright. Alright, they're attacking the farther areas. It's got a line of sight out there somewhere. Good job, you guys. Maintaining our position with our tanks here, give them a chance to spot targets. Okay. Wow. Now we got one of theirs. Wow. Okay, that was a bad move. Why did they have to cross in front of the tank? Okay, well those were some troops I really couldn't afford to lose. We're continuing our assault on the west flank. Bringing up one of our APCs to drop some troops off. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Damn. This is gonna be unhappy. And he's sitting right... Alright, here we go again. Okay, we're moving forward again with our tanks on the west front. I staggered the tanks so they could all fire off to the left here, or the southeast. We're at turn 25. Here we go. Wait, it's sort of sitting on tenterhooks, waiting for it to come. So far, so good, though. I'm a little surprised. Thought we'd be picking up some more anti-tank fire here. We've got all of our armored cars now moving in. Alright. Looks like grenades. Rocket propelled grenade. Okay, we've got troops coming in here now. We've got a tank rolling right in where we're looking. Hoping to get a shot on that guy over there. Okay, that's not the shot I was looking for. This one's dead, but this one's not. Whoa! Shoot! He's dead now. Wow. Well, we got the guy that got him. I don't want to do those kind of exchanges, though. I thought this one was going so sterling well, too.